We didn't get to see the full extent. We didn't see that Game 5 that everyone was asking for. Instead, we now see IG back on the Rift with Rookie rejoining the roster, going up against OMG and Chengdu.
Strong level 1 invade coming in from OMG.
Hey,
doesn't look like they're spotted either.
Hey, we finally got the chance. Yes!
Is that DX Master?
I don't know, but that's the... That was LGD, by the way. Still going. Welcome back from the break. I actually don't think we heard them in Hongqiao in the Shanghai arena. So they gave up on LGD a little bit, but not over in Chengdu. Funnily enough, IG have the louder chant, and that's what happens when you're world champions. So first thing to note in this game as we enter Summoner's Rift is that we got vertical jungling, and we got Rookie who just smacked Icon.
Taking a look at the skill order right here, you can see Kai'Sa going for press the attack. This is much more of a kill lane than what Kai'Sa usually brings against a Sivir matchup. Most of the time is against Sivir. We do see the fleet footwork and the teleport being selected. But this time around with Baolan, they want to kill Kane. So he'll need it more over that. And
so it makes it even better that World 6 is towards his bottom lane, because if that lane becomes deadly, he's able to respond to it. The vertical jungling now leads the Sejuani to the red buff. And Ning only just finishing off the 2 camps up there, heading towards his own. He'll have a small lead for now, but as that red buff gets taken away, as Krug's now the next target here, we'll see who impacts their lanes first.
Overall, I do have to give this lane swap over to Invictus Gaming. Camille is going to get bullied so hard in that lane earlier on. You can see a small CS lead already developing for TheShy on the top side. Yeah. Well, it's going to be difficult for champions to really do the tower dive this early on.
Especially against an Alistar. Like, that is so difficult.
You can also see the pathing that Sejuani take. Usually if you want to tower dive, you want to take 4 camps, but Sejuani only took 3, so no level 3 just yet. And she's going to back.
Means Ning has a really good path here. He went from Wolves now to Raptors, and he can secure what was the vertical side of the map by World 6 and get that Scuttle Crab nice and early. With a pushing bottom lane, he can go down there, start off the 3v3, but 2v2 right now, not favoring IG as Baolan takes a big boomerang blade. But Ning on the outskirts.
They are a little bit overextended, Chelly.
Gonna find his way in, the flash burn immediately. Ning follows up as well. The Infernal Chain's down. He dunks Chelly. He's just gonna die here before the jungle can get in. World 6 wants to find JackeyLove, but it's too risky. First blood over to the Kai'Sa.
Yeah, unfortunate positioning right there. Sejuani came in and tried to take the Scullo first, and that gave a large window for Ning to simply sneak in. OMG pushing, but no jungle coverage right here. I actually think this is a mistake in terms of communication for OMG. If your bot lane's pushing, you don't know where the jungle is, you do have to set up that vision before you go for the scuttle.
Especially since World 6 backed moments ago as well. So that lapse in communication costing them dearly. The first blood onto an AD carry. We've seen from FPX what first blood does to an AD carry, and especially with these top tier teams in the LPL, how they can snowball their lead. We're talking Invictus Gaming. They're the kings of snowballing. So already the start that they deserve as a team.
And what hurts the most out of this is you've essentially invested in the bot lane success with the vertical jungle, but having them behind in kills, it really does slow that entire tempo down. While on the top side, TheShy's still doing fine. He has given up a bit of CS because Sejuani was near and in vision.
So where else do you invest your time? It seems like mid lane for World 6 is the place he needs to go next.
This mid lane has been so damn explosive already. Icon actually trading back very, very well, and you see him still with the CS lead.
Yeah.
He does have the extra teleport, though. We do have to mention that.
Of course, it looks like Time Warp Tonic has been taken here by Icon, so he's getting that immediate burst of healing as trading back onto Rookie, who's low on mana. World 6 nearby, level 4 on the Sejuani, has access to this lane and hasn't been spotted. Arctic Assault is there onto Rookie, he still has the flash. He heals first, the last shot doesn't come through. He gets burnt down, but he saves his flash.
Oh, that was so calm from Rookie, just sidestepping the Winter's Wrath and getting out of stun range.
Just going to get bullied up here as well. Klepto Karma gets a bit of extra gold. And you're right, Karma under the pressure. Chelly was walking up as well. But the fact that Rookie doesn't need to stay in lane, he burns a summoner but has his flash, means there's still a lot of kill threat. Now with the serrated Dirk picked up.
Yeah, and I wonder how OMG is going to deal with this wave, because TheShy does have it on complete lockdown. But maybe we should worry about Chelly first.
Yeah, Baolan comes in with a flash headbutt, pulverize onto Chelly once again. No, number 2! Ning picks up his first kill of the game, and this is going from bad to worse.
And this is basically first day support.
Yep.
Kind of what happens in this matchup.
Yeah, well, I'm actually not a support, mate.
There's not enough vision on that bot lane to continue pushing. They want to punish the Kai'Sa early with Sivir, but they're not getting their fundamentals down at all.
Curse just walked into the inner fire, second proc of the ulti.
Yeah,
and got bullied out.
solo. He needs help.
It's getting rougher and rougher. And I should give some context to everyone out there. The 0-2 Nautilus at the moment, normally the 80 carry of OMG. Now, if you've tuned into the LPL across the years, you remember Chelly and 5, the bottom lane for quite a while on OMG's roster. Now moved away as Kane and normally, I was about to say Hood, yeah, I'm like, oh, what am I doing? As we, like, our normal bottom lane is so much different. World 6 getting bullied out here as well. And now with their support being so weak, with mid lane almost getting a solo kill. IG continue to invade and disrupt.
No blue buff for you, Bad Bird. Oh, Chelly's going to die a third time.
Oh, yeah, he is definitely going to die. And that's 0-3. Now, he was, of course, Hoodyer is in this roster with Crystal.
Yep.
I corrected myself for no reason. I'm
no,
like,
I was
no,
thinking,
he's Snake.
I heard you say Hoodyer. I was like, am I wrong? I'm pretty sure it's Hoodyer.
yeah, I was like, what am I saying? It's just all my years of being like, Crystal, Hoodyer, Snake. You know when someone's brand is that big that you associate them with, you know, a team, even when they're off the team?
Yeah.
Like for Doomby, I mean, you said Rogue Warriors with Doomby, right?
There for so long.
Yeah. And especially like Crystal. I mean, Crystal was in there with Flandre at the beginning of Snake into the LPL. So the fact that we're seeing Kane and now Chelly in the bottom lane, it feels a bit disjointed, and you can see why.
So Chelly going in trying to help. He just saw his Azir get out-traded, but walked straight into a control ward. Easy kill. That's the second kill that he suffered during his flash cooldown. Really needs to be more careful with that and coordinate vision better with his jungler.
He's given over kills to this 80 carry who is now level 6.
And I have to be honest, this is a little bit too easy for IG. If you think about the previous 2 ganks, Ning just walked through River, through the most commonly taken route, through his inner try, and there was no wards to spot him. And OMG were trying to push the lane. Like, you can't really give up those kills like that at this level. I don't actually think Ning did anything special there. He just walked in. And like, oh, okay, there's no
like,
wards.
all right, cool. We'll get a gank down. He picks up a kill. He picks up warriors, and it's that jungle game. I know all you solo queue fanatics out there saying it's that game where you play jungle and you go, every lane's good. I don't have to do anything. I just farm. And like, hey, Rookie, you already got a blue buff. You want another one? I'm an Aatrox. I don't use it. So Rookie going to be living in the success here of the rest of the map, and already 2K gold lead and some at 9 minutes in the game. And IG making this look like the last series, Clement, where FPX walked over Vici Gaming, IG doing the same here against OMG. Chelly, stop it.
6.
Pulverize. Headbutt. Doesn't need it, but Chelly is going to get ignited. Hit down. Flashes away. Only just survives as JackeyLove willing to take on Kane as well. The Boomerang Blade almost kills him, but they're waiting for the W as Ning looking for the dive.
Oh, God.
That's a world ender. That's Chelly dead, and his world far from over. Rookie gives him a double. And IG, if you wanted to know how they're feeling after Rift Rivals, here you go.
Stop it. He's already dead.
World
Stop
6,
it.
this is not your jungle. Why are you here? He needs to leave. Arctic assaulted. Ning alphas him once again.
So, I just want to say, in terms of the map, this isn't supposed to happen for the bot side.
Well, there's the ultimate there onto Rookie. Turns onto the Icon. What? Rookie's feeling himself.
Still has the EQ.
That's a pretty big move. I mean, that's everything expended from Icon, and even the Azir.
Here we go. Here we go. Can he land it?
Oi! Okay, I was expecting more, but remember, Time Warp Tonic does that. You get that burst of healing, so that's definitely negated part of this lane, but Rookie's already 10 CS up. He's feeling pretty good himself, as I said moments ago. And IG, they've got an Infernal. This is... Yep, nice X-Flash. Yeah, just back away. That's fine. No one saw it. The time for the camera to be on your Baolan. Good enough. Infernal. Oh, no. Oh, good. It's an Ocean coming up next.
OMG were so far behind in tempo that IG actually didn't lose out on the Herald. Like, they can still contest on the Herald this play if they go in, and OMG are not going to be able to do it. Usually when you want to swap your bot lane towards top, you at least want to be on even footing where you give up the Dragon, but you take the Herald. Yep. A lot of times that's a winning trade for you.
Oh, they backed away.
Not able to do it.
Yeah.
They can't do it, actually. If they do it, they just all die. They don't have enough damage.
And it's at this point of the game where you say, look, a fight could go either way. Usually that's the case, but 4,000 gold down. No one can deal with this 2v2. It takes 3 or maybe 4 people at this point to kill JackeyLove and Baolan. And even then, Rookie will make the roam. Chances are Ning is nearby. Exceptional play so far. This has been very, very clean from IG. Even though OMG being getting caught out, it's just what you need to see to fill you with confidence for the rest of summer.
Yep, and unfortunately for Curse, once again, he gets no jungle help in the top side. He actually brought some very interesting runes. You can see the fleet footwork, extra chase potential, extra healing potential, and since the Karma. What should have happened in this game is OMG should have warded their bot lane well, continued to push their bot lane, and then have these ganks go toward the top side where Camille can get a snowball on Karma. Karma becomes semi-useless, and Curse can run the side lanes. He's still going to try.
TheShy into Curse, has Hextech ultimatum, but wow, this is going to be full AP Karma, by the way. That's set up for a Loon's Echo, and before he even has it, he does that much.
Great sidestep by TheShy there to dodge out on the stun, and now Kane is
no, not Chelly. He's already 0-4. Leave him alone. Kane, 0-1. Yeah, let's just get the 80 carry. Why not? Give it over to Ning. Too easy for IG, honestly, at this point. They're spamming that chat.
I'm starting to think that maybe Hoodia had a cold or something.
Yes. There is no way you put Chelly in.
Yeah, Chelly doesn't look that familiar with this position, to be honest.
I was going to say, but it's in the same lane, but it's a very different role.
Oh, don't you look down on support.
I main support. And I play AD carry. I'm like, this is hard. So really struggling here. And of course, the bottom lane, it's just resonated across the entire map, Clement. There's been no pressure from World 6. He can't get into any of these lanes. And let's be honest, the laning phase is very much over at 12, 13 minutes. That's a Rift Herald taken. Turret plating still up. Go, Ning, go. Give some more gold over to that bottom lane.
And it's already 8 turret platings against 0.
Yep.
And also Herald plus Infernal Drake being taken. This is probably the most dominant early game we've seen in a while.
I agree. That's a Gwinsu's out of Kaiser at 13 minutes, by the way.
OMG got nothing.
Hope. Nope. Actually, take that away as well.
Ah.
Yes.
That was clutch.
That's what... Good. Well said, Clement. That's what this game's come down to, though, right? A point where you're like, well, let's watch IG CS. Because it's either them killing or CSing. Because, again, much like Vici, I'm seeing some representation here. OMG are another bottom tier team. And up to them, like, they can't be proactive in this game. They have no openings.
Look at the top lane. I actually really like this move from IG, where they keep the tower up just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
They're going to take it no matter what, but it forces OMG to then send Azir and Sivir into the same lane, share EXP, because they know if they go into the side lanes, they're going to die. This actually puts OMG even further behind, and IG don't lose any gold.
And like, Sivir still doesn't have that first item, so the fact they're sharing experience, sharing farm, means that the Sivir's so far delayed on that first item that is going to be the main primary source of wave clear, alongside Icon, who now has the Nash's Tooth.
This is something that IG is known for doing. If they're dominating lane hard enough, they will leave your tower up. It sounds like a solo queue play, like if you just want to punish a lane harder, but IG does use it in professional.
That's true.
We don't need that tempo. We're going to force them to share EXP in mid lane.
Same play in the bottom lane here as well. Clement Curse is forced to come back into lane. And TheShy waiting ever so patiently to walk near that turret once again as IG continue to assert their dominance. And look, with the turret here and Curse there, has a long way to go. Rookie looking for him, lands a Shock Blast combo. That's simply just a bit of damage to force Curse out even more so. TheShy picks up the turret, solo gold over to him. He already had the Luden Zeko, but he's building towards something even more devious. And let's go. Ocean Dragon for IG, and it just continues to be exceptional. Flawless game set up here, Clement.
Not even turret plating being taken.
Yeah.
That's like, that's a new level.
You know?
It's beyond perfect game. It's flawless game.
Mate, do you think if someone says flawless game, that's what it should include?
Yeah,
Turret
I mean,
plating.
there should be a new term where like you don't even get any turret plating.
So you think flawless game and perfect game, two new terms, right?
Well, we already have perfect game for no dragon, no kill, no objective.
Okay.
So we need like another level, but it's hard to go beyond perfect. Like flawless is actually a step behind perfect.
You reckon?
Well, it was in Diablo too.
If you, okay. So you know, like, well said. You know, also Magi Soul still are on the shy top. We'll talk about that in a second. But flawless, I guess you're right, because flawless to me sounds like, you know, like a 7 and 39 kill game.
Yes.
As in like 7 kills to 39.
Flawless means that it doesn't have mistakes, it doesn't have accidents in it, but perfect means that it cannot be improved upon. So I think perfect should be the last.
I think maybe in perfect changes with Chelly. There you go. 0 and 5. Stop it.
They really don't have the economy to double control ward that either.
It's just so hard for OMG now, and part of it is because OMG getting caught out, but the other part is IG. Their positioning this game has been immaculate. Like,
it definitely has.
It has been the best of IG's early game, not because of the bloodiness, just because of the fact that Invictus Gaming, when they shut you down in every single lane, this is what it looks like, and it is scary to see.
Yeah, it definitely was the case. IG were running a lot of lanes that required jungle attention for OMG to get through the early game, especially the top lane.
Yeah.
The top lane Curse is not going to win that 1v1 on by himself, and the bot lane was the one that shouldn't require that much jungle attention. IG got 3 early ganks down onto Chelly before the 10-minute mark, got the turret early, got the entire jungle. And World 6 from there on was kind of chained to that lane. We still haven't seen him use his ultimate yet, so not even strong enough on the map. Or
what ult have you seen, Clement? You've seen the Sivir ult, and you've seen the Emperor's Divide. Actually, I don't think
Chelly's ult. Oh, there we go.
One from World 6. That's
and it missed.
I've seen Icon's ult. I have not seen the depth charge because Chelly's been dead. Oh, actually, maybe I have. But he's been dead the majority of the time, so I think I've seen one. Haven't seen a Hextech
played
momentum.
this lane really well.
He did. Like, he is the one standing factor. We looked at the mid lane matchup, remember. The fact that Icon came through better than the rest of the map is a testament. He should lose this. He should lose it harder. It's like the Corki matchup. There's Baolan coming in for the flank once again. Icon caught into the middle of 3. Baolan flashes on in. That's the Emperor's Survivor. Icon's dead. The flash over from Rookie. World Ender's there as well. And OMG just have no damage. They go into the turret, and finally they get one. That's the Kaiser shutdown for World 6, but look at what he's going to lose. Baolan takes turret. Curse flashed over the wall from TheShy. Ning is floating on the good times, it feels like, for Invictus Gaming. It's 11-1. The perfect game's broken, but IG have just started breaking things.
Yeah, it's going to be a pre-20-minute inhibitor going down here. And in typical IG fashion, sell your AD carry. Everyone's happy. Everyone gets kills. Not much that OMG could actually do there. However, I did like their decision to go and engage and to at least try to fight IG off. You have to stop bullies when they present themselves like that.
Yep. A small window, small win, but not big enough.
Yeah, at the point that fight actually happened, there were already 8,000 gold behind.
Now what are we at? We're about 9,000 or close to. We'll have a look again because Baolan, it was a clean dive.
Oh, I love the use of Flash and Hextech. I believe he used the Hextech to get over there. He was hiding on the corner on the right side, so a great idea there. Even in a control ward, he was still able to find his target. And the rest of it is fairly straightforward mop-up. Alistar tanking the tower. Ning has that revive passive still.
TheShy has 10 stacks on Magi's. So everything just coming up. And Baron now spawns. IG have everything cursed. In the wrong position, he hook shots into the wall. He's dead, there's no doubt about it. Rookie dismantles him. takes the scissors off of his legs and throws it back in her face. I watched Kingsman the other day. That's how I felt. Ning might be caught out here. World Ender, it dies. Good pick up from OMG, but a World 6 against the wall has to flash over, but here comes JackeyLove with a killer instinct into 3 people. Unstoppable right now. Flashes on top of Kane. Icon tries to get the kill. JackeyLove lives anyway. He's just that kind of man. He's so darn fed, Clement.
He flashes into 4 and still survives. That's just how far Invictus Gaming are ahead. 4 members of OMG don't have the damage to kill JackeyLove.
And it's just over, just like that. Invictus Gaming, in 21 minutes, dismantle, disrupt, destroy. They blew up OMG. And coming back from Rift Rivals, they look pretty darn good with their full MSI lineup.
Yeah, TheShy still waiting on that last auto attack. You see the animation go down, and they give OMG a shellacking in their home stadium. OMG just, nothing was working right for them. They had a solid game plan going into this one, and they had some good lanes, good laning